Hey there, my name is Rosli and today I'm sharing the second part of my video about a game called Starbound. Just before my first video ended, I was about to enter in a mission, a quest similar to a dungeon. It was a great change of pace. Until this point, this game felt unrewarding and slow for no reason. During this dungeon, I found a lot of items, most of them, and it's a pity, were useless. Nonetheless, I had some fun and a breath of fresh air that I actually needed. Also, if you end up liking this video, please consider subscribing, it's free and helps a lot to my channel. The dungeon wasn't that long and was well measured in its length, so this part was at least promising. A real surprise lies ahead, an actual boss fight. The game's overall vibes were unpromising and a real encounter with the boss was a pleasant surprise. It had its own mechanics and wasn't just a bullet sponge. This part made me wonder if the game was as dead as I supposed it was. So I went on Reddit. There I actually posted my first video under the Starbound subreddit. And here lies yet another surprise. The community, by me assumed dead, was more than alive. It was actually active and I even managed to receive some comments. From here on, the game started to gain some points and become more of a complete experience that all of us are interested in. The game introduces spaceflights. As a consequence, new planets, new places to explore. Adds some importance to farming, gives access to a portal system. A system that allows us to reach our home base or outpost instantly. Finally, you can feel a progression of some sort. It's still slower than I thought, but much more enjoyable after such a slow-paced beginning. From all this set of systems, I wanted to emphasize the fuel system, in particular how you mine it. It's real interesting. The fuel is used in this game to move from one star system to another. You mine it on the moons. Once you've collected at least one piece of it, and it's solid, monster spawns. This ghost-like being gets faster with more solid fuel you get. You can't kill nor stop it. It will follow you until you leave the planet. Feels a lot like a tyrant from Resident Evil 2, and it's a fantastic mechanic that adds a bouquet of emotions. So as the short version, I messed up, I misjudged the game. The long one, the game is more than I expected and demonstrates so much more a dozen hours after the first steps and keeps improving. After the introduction of all mechanics, Starbound introduces the grind. This grind is, though, proves to be faster than other sandboxes of the similar type. You, fast enough, find yourself immersed in a bunch of stuff to craft, items to collect. Mining becomes more interesting and it takes a really short amount of time and resources to fully upgrade your gear. Afterwards, probably, you need to focus on exploring and questing. There is a main quest to complete. I haven't done it yet, as it's blocked by a grind wall. I need to scan a lot of objects of a certain race to unpause it, and I find that a boring thing to do. Starbound seems to be a great game to play at. It has every component to deliver some experience. Maybe not as long as other games, but still big enough. My judgment is not final, and I probably will upload yet another video to finalize my opinion. And this is it. Thank you for watching. Rosli out.